He lights fires, he starts uttering chants. That's how P99 works.
I like the bat signal that you guys was joking about having when we were experiencing the first bad DDoS stuff. Well, not the first back in 2011, but the first in like 2012, 13. That was pretty funny.
Oh man, there's so many fucking ban petitions in the forum right now.
I've been banning a lot of people.
No, I mean like back on like page 8 and like 9. Like, I'm banned, help me. I'm banned, help me.
Is that from the RMT stuff?
Some of it is, some of it isn't. Some of it's just people who got banned for being ban-worthy, and
I'm removing undesirables.
Yeah, it's just when we decided to break up a guild and ban them.
You know what we should
come
do?
in, ban everybody, break up guilds.
Like every 4 months, we should just pull a guild name out of a hat.
And suspend them.
Ban that
Just
guild.
suspend the shit out of them. And call it fair treatment.
That's fucked up.
Ban.
But see, if we put everyone's guild name in the hat, it's fair.
That's true.
like-
There's no discrimination there. No
It's like the
bias.
Hunger Games. Put them all in an arena to fight it out.
Oh, god damn it. That's how raid disputes will be settled from now on. 2 versus 2s.
Oh, I found it. Oh, yes. Oh, no, I didn't leave him hanging. I fucking...
Male and female.
This is what I said to the thing. I'll put it in staff chat real quick.
Then we'll spawn these little bears and sick them on people.
Various.
Darius the bear.
That was my last response to that guy's thread. And then I guess I did kind of just leave him hanging because I never got back to him about human resources.
Yeah, good job. Especially because you are human, aren't you?
Yes.
You claim to be human resource.
P99 HR manager. I have a fat paycheck every year. I'm on a $0 and 0 cent pension.
You earn your cut of the RMT money.
That's right. That's right. Rogan, don't say that. These people will believe that.
I know they will.
Sirken once said something like, "These
As the
guys are
server gets hit with
2000."
another DDoS attack or something.
Right.
Oh shit, are you talking about like Kellogg's and Frosted Flakes or whatever their fucking names were?
Cheetos and Fritos.
That was the retardedest
Cheetos.
thing that's ever happened to me in like 5 years.
Okay, Rogan, there's this pair of monks, and they're both female human monks with the same color hair. And they switch out gear sets so that they always look exactly the same, like identical. And one of them's named Cheetos and one of them's named Fritos, and they always play together. And they were in a PvP tournament that we had, and we were joking around that they were 2-boxing because it was too convenient that they looked exactly the same and da 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 da. And Sirken was like, and now we have our 2-boxers. And somebody was like, why aren't these people getting banned? Sirken even said they were 2-boxing. Come on, guys, you gotta know.
Yeah,
when to be sarcastic.
favoritism.
But he was so serious.
Oh, he was very serious. He thought they were actually 2-boxing.
A plus. I didn't know what to say. Like, just disclaimer. Sarcasm. It's a thing.
And it's a form of humor that we use probably a little too often because we're just not that good at comedy. So
If he was actually 2-boxing, I wouldn't have said it. I would have put a blocker up and banned him. Or death touched him and then put a blocker up and banned him. I like death touching people. Ever since
Of
my
course
bear
you do.
got killed last night. I feel like death touching's the way to go.
yeah. I get really jealous when you death touch people. I'm not gonna lie.
The power of the unseen hand.
Yes. Just the shout part, that's the coolest thing. Insta death.
You ever go to the top of those really big spires in Dreadlands and just jump off?
Yes, absolutely. You know what's another good spot to do that? And I pull people up to this spot when I'm trying to talk to them and I don't want them to run away. I pull them up onto the top of Kern's Tower in Field of Bone, And I put them right on the edge so that they have this tiny little space where they can stand, and if they go either side, they'll just fall and die.
The office.
And that's the office, yes. I showed Lyaa the office.
That
She
was
knows
the
what
scariest
I'm
thing I've ever seen in my whole life.
That's the kind of stuff you have to report to HR.
Oh my god. Yes, yes.
Oh, I feel like we still need some kind of department to oversee you.
No, there needs to be no oversight committee.
You've infiltrated HR. It's corrupt.
It's corrupt.
Wipe committee.
It's corrupt.
Committee. I can't believe there wasn't a wipe video for the recent wave of bans and suspensions. Usually any excuse under the sun to make one. It happens.
Wait. Well, wait.
Smetty was too busy making the ban one.
Yeah.
I love Smitty so much. He
It's
needs
actually a catchy song, too.
I agree. Ban.
He needs to make more videos.
Well, I have not been reading chat at all.
With chat?
Yeah, we have chat.
Hi, chat.
I haven't been reading chat either.
There's a chat.
Oh, we're just cruising. Oh shit, I went the wrong way.
Way to go the wrong way.
Fail.
You fail at stalking?
Yes. Unless I put real effort into it.
Somebody's volunteering that you death touch the monk.
That is not a nice thing. I should death touch the person volunteering the monk.
There you go.
That would be entertaining. Super awesome petition just came in.
What? Oh no. Talking about the most recent one?
215?
Yeah.
You know what surprised me most of all when I ran into Crypt the other night? How far I actually got in on my rogue before I had to die. Actually made it down past the door.
I'm gonna keep my mouth fucking shut because people will figure that out and they'll use it.
Secret.
Just ignore me, you guys. Just ignore me.
So what's interesting about this petition?
I
Just
didn't say it was interesting.
Just that it happens far too much.
Well, no, it's because people are stupid.
That's
We weren't gonna go that far, Rogan. We weren't gonna go that far.
Well, no, I mean, this isn't... There's...
I'm not saying I don't disagree with you. Saying,
I think you're comparing it to the other situation, and I don't think they're related.
Oh.
You're saying this person's not a dumbass.
No, I'm saying this person
no.
is a dumbass.
Oh,
No. I don't think it's related to that, bro. But
Okay.
no, I agree. This person is stupid. That's just not something that we want to say on our stream. When
I'll
there's
say it, they're fucking stupid.
You're fucking retarded.
Rogan does not speak for all of Rogan, and
Rogan does not give.
He doesn't speak for all of Rogan.
I speak for fuck you, I do speak for Rogan.
Oh, maybe
for
that was my
100%
problem
of
the other
Rogan.
day. I wasn't speaking for actual Knix.
I'm gonna start playing that too if I ever say something stupid. I'm gonna be like
Somebody wants to
Rogan
know
was
what you-
boxing me.
Somebody wants to know what you got for Christmas, Sirken.
Oh, I got this stupid fucking sweater that I'm wearing.
Pics or it didn't
Sweaters are good presents.
happen. You don't have any good pictures of Sirken up anywhere.
No, I work really hard for that not to happen because I don't give them to people.
I have a picture of Sirken.
You paparazzi'd.
I did. I took it right in front of you. I'm like, I'm gonna take a picture of you, and I just did it. And I don't know where that picture is anymore.
It's floating around somewhere.
It's in one of my phone backups. I'd have to find it.
Oh, god damn it. Confirmed got paparazzi'd. It's okay though. It's okay. I'll find somewhere else to take you with better parking.
with better power.
Somewhere I can fit a 28-foot box truck.
Pretty much. Didn't even think about that. I was just like, oh yeah, this place. You'll find street parking maybe.
And we did.
I couldn't believe it.
We found
Really
like
couldn't.
an entire street empty. Sorry.
When I drove down Lincoln and saw you guys and like saw the actual truck you were in, it blew my mind. I expected you to be in a car like last time, and you were not. You were not at all.
No, because that time is we flew in and flew back out. The latest time we actually drove all the way from Massachusetts.
Good job,
Product.
With product.
I will be right back.
All
With
right.
$500,000 of product in the back of the truck.
Oh, that's great.
Dude, it was like, that was a really interesting trip, too. It's like, apparently our truck had an issue, and it had an oil leak, and the truck almost, like, exploded because it broke down on the Ohio Turnpike, and it was 98 degrees outside.
Oh,
And imagine the truck catching on fire with $500,000 of product in the back of it.
oh, that's bad.
That is bad.
But it's probably all insured, right?
Depends
Maybe.
on if they bought the insurance with the truck. I don't think they would have.
That sucks. Can you get in trouble if the truck explodes?
Depends on if we contributed to some truck exploding.
Just tell them, be like, if you don't have fraps, you must have quit.
Perhaps or it didn't happen.
How about the fact that there's a fucking truck burnt down?
I didn't do it.
Somebody lit it on fire. What do you want me to say?
Oh, God. I will say...
Said the engine exploded. Well, you know.
Oh, the guy you had with you the second time seemed much less bored than the guy you had with you the first time.
Oh,
He's got to find better dates.
Yes.
The guy who came with me the first time was like, whatever.
Oh,
And the guy that came with me the second time, he's hilarious. He's fucking...
he was good people. He was good people. I had a good time.
It's funny, he used to be... My company used to do contract work for a group of hospitals in Massachusetts, and he used to be the manager of tech support for all the hospitals, and I was contracted to work for the hospital, so I essentially worked for him for a year through a contract through my company. And then a couple years later, they laid him off, and we hired him. So then...
Back
So I won't say he
together.
works for me, but it's like he's a coworker.
Gotcha.
Kind of interesting. And now he's supposed to be my boss again. they promote him. They say he's the director now, but we make fun of him. They're like, "Oh, hey, you're the director." Oh, we make fun of each other all the time. It's hilarious.
Oh, God
We
damn.
make like caveman noises at each other. Walks in the morning.
I bet you probably have to after just driving from fucking...
Oh my god, that
Massachusetts to
trip. We
Chicago.
wanted to fucking strangle each other by the end of it. Oh, we were going crazy. I was pissed because when we were on the way back from Arkansas, and we were doing a straight blitz to Massachusetts, and I was like, hey, let's get back up in the New Jersey area by like Tuesday so I can split off and go hang out with friends. And he's like, oh, sure. And I was like, okay, well, I'll drive all night then and do it so that we can do that. He's like, okay, that sounds good. So then I made all the plans with my friends. It's like, hey, I'll be in there, probably tomorrow afternoon, blah, blah. And then suddenly, come midnight when, I'm supposed to take over driving, he's like, no, we're just going to get a hotel. Like, what?
Oh, man, you should have vetoed.
I did. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? I already made all these plans. He's like, yeah, I don't feel like sleeping in the truck.
That's garbage.
In his defense, that truck, like, there was nowhere to sleep.
In the chair where you're sitting, you just close
can't.
your eyes.
Yeah, you can. The truck, first of all, the truck has, like, almost no suspension. And second of all, there's, like, nowhere to, like, lay back or anything. It doesn't recline back at all because it's right up against the wall. And it's split in the middle, so it's not like you have an extended room to, like, kind of lay down a little bit. So there's really no way to fall asleep in that chair.
Well,
I tried to do it, trust me. It was impossible.
I don't know. I would have. I don't know. Tell him to drink a thing of NyQuil or something. Drugs. Drugs will put him out.
That's the answer to everything.
It might be.
And then the next night we ended up doing that anyways. I ended up driving throughout the night, but since my plans were ruined, I couldn't stop in New Jersey.
That sucks.
I pretty much drove from... I mean, I had been up all day because it's impossible to sleep in that truck, and then I took over driving at midnight and drove until 6 a.m.
Jesus.
Driving a huge 28-foot box truck that's insanely hard to control. I just basically, like, anytime I was...
Were you going 55?
Probably 70-ish, 70, 75. That truck had a speed limiter on it, I think.
Really? That's interesting.
All rented trucks do.
Oh, what kind of condition were you when you finally got to the buddies?
God. Well, it was funny because anytime I started falling asleep, I mean, like right around 2 a.m. I stopped at a service area and I was like, oh, I need something. Grabbed like 2 20-ounce Mountain Dews, chugged them both, and I was set for the night. I was good to go.
Oh, that's wonderful. Drugs. That's
drugs
the
in the form of liquid soda.
Yep. Legal drugs, but drugs.
Drugs are bad.
Yeah, you know what? When I got back, we pulled into the office at like 8:30, 9 a.m. And I mean, this is right before July 4th, so I mean, it was expected that we were off the rest of the week anyways, so that's why we were rushing back. It's like, oh, the sooner we get back, the more time we can take off. And they knew we were driving all night and everything. They're like, oh, wow, you guys got here fast. You know, you get to go home and sleep now. I was like, yeah, it's going to be nice. So, you know, I leave, and an hour later I got a call from my boss. Yeah, we have a customer that just went down. We need you to go out there. I was like, are you fucking serious?
Oh,
I haven't slept in like 36 hours.
I just want to sleep.
He's like, yeah, I know.
Oh, that's rough. Oh, that's the kind of quality assurance you get out of Rogan.
I was like, I hate you so much.
Oh, god damn it. I don't know how you drive all over the country. Like, it's just no thing.
I drive all the time.
I don't like going east of Kimball. And you're like, we're blitzing from Arkansas, bitches.
Yeah, I mean, I drove my car back from California all the way to Massachusetts.
That's
ridiculous.
Your actual car or a rented car?
My car. I bought it in California and drove it to Massachusetts.
Jesus. You couldn't have found your car closer?
I did, but they wanted to charge me $3,500 more. And then, so, I mean, plane tickets were free, because I have a friend that works for Southwest. And I only paid for hotels once. The rest of the times, I stayed for free in Vegas, because they give me, like, you know, those comp rooms and whatnot. And I stayed with friends in Kansas and somewhere else. I don't even remember anymore. And one night I slept in the car.
The new car?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's good.
Yep.
You gotta make... You never know when you're gonna have to sleep in the car. It's good to make sure it's a good car to sleep in.
Gotta leave your, you know, your imprint in the car there.
I understand. Oh...
Giving the chat a bad time.
A bad time?
Are you chat questing?
Maybe.
Oh my gosh, she is full on chat quest right now. I just read the
whatever. People are dumb.
Speaking of social media questing.
Social media quest. Facebook quest.
Twitter quest.
Social media is anything that involves social media. It's, you know, forums, chat.
Google Plus quest.
I was going to say speaking of, but you know, not. It's in relation to chat quest. Forum quest is what I was going to talk about, but they're both forms of social media. So I was just saying social media quest. But Yeah, I need to stop getting pulled into that. I spent like 3 hours reading the forums the other day.
It's bad, isn't it?
You
It's
realize
really
at the
bad.
end, you're like, I got nothing accomplished.
I wasted all of that time forum questing. Yeah.
It's like, seriously, you sit there and you think about it afterwards, and you're like, what the fuck did I get done?
This has been a serious problem with the CSR staff in the last few days. We've been spending far too much time forum questing.
It's because it's like you have to make a decision. You either read up on the forums or you don't, and you get stuff done. It's like you can't do both. It's impossible.
No, it really is impossible to keep up.
This is why, like, you know, Knix linked that thread, and I was like, what? It's like, I don't read the threads. I don't have time. It's almost impossible to keep up with people like Alardi fucking replying every goddamn minute to something.
Mm-hmm. Was it somebody said that while they were typing up a reply, 12 people had replied to the same topic?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, forum quest is a serious problem. I've been getting sucked into it the last couple days and just not been doing anything, not progressing on any of the things I need to be progressing on, and just sitting back, forum questing, reading the thread, maybe PKing a couple noobs here and there. It happens. It's a thing.
This message at 1.
Oh, so tell us about this PKing thing that you're doing.
No, I'm not going to talk about PKing forum noobs. It's not going to happen.
Oh, form noobs. Okay, I'm sorry.
That's a thing.
I thought you meant in game. It's like, why are you going around killing new players?
No, I'm not killing scrublets in game. See, here's the thing: the difference between a forum nublet and a game nublet is that the forum nublet is probably not a nublet in the game, whereas the game nublet is actually a legitimate noob and doesn't know what's going on when some guy with a green name shows up and books him down to 0 life and kills him. The forum people absolutely know what's going on.
Troll accounts. I know. For a long time, I wondered about just making an anonymous account, and so I could say stuff and nobody would know who I was. But then it's like, you know, I got to stand for.
Then you kind of just know that you've taken it like to the. What's the best way to put this?
I deserve what I get. Is what you mean. Oh, somebody wants to know what your thoughts on Elrond is.
Specifically, Sirken's thoughts.
Oh, Sirken's. I'm sorry.
So they want to know how Sirken feels about Elrond.
I don't care about forum questers. They don't have souls.
There's your answer. There's your answer.
No souls. I don't know. I think everybody's pretty much form questing. Because everybody wants to know what's going to go on, what's going to be our future, what's, you know, so much up in the air, it feels like.
There are ways to read about official dev posts without shifting through all the bullshit. They really want to know what's just going to happen.
Would that
They're
be
interested
to
in all the other...
Would
Yeah,
that be
there's
to search for you guys' posts?
There's actually a thread that links to all of our individual posts. Okay, it shows you all of our posts, specifically. I'm still running circles in Dreadlands.
I actually didn't know that thread existed.
Where is that thread?
Somewhere. I've seen it before.
Okay. I did a search one time and today and tried to find stuff. You know, if you search, you find stuff.
That's what I hear.
Wow.
Not always the stuff you're looking for.
What's funny is I jump off the top of the spires in Dreadlands and I fall for like a good 10-15 seconds. And then I hit the ground and it's like, okay, you only took 500 damage. It's based on frame rate.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah. In fact, I'm limited to 60 FPS. Let's see what happens if I raise it. Probably take more damage.
That's why when I fall, I take like no damage.
100 frames per second. It's actually taking me longer to fall now that I have more frames per second. I took 14 points of damage.
With a higher frame rate?
Yeah. So now if I bet you if I lower it to like 40 frames per second, I'll take a lot of damage and I'll fall really quick.
Lower it to fucking like 20 and just go splat.
I'd fall unconscious. The game wouldn't let me die.
Confirmed game favors Rogean.
Oh yeah, falling way faster. Oh, yep, 20,000.
Jesus.
Oh.
It takes you raise your frame rate. It takes longer to reach the ground, and you fall for less damage.
Skip to warble speeds. Oh, these peoples. Well.
Wow.
I'm trying to think of things. I got nothing. I went and got a drink and pissed and grabbed this little biscuit and ate the shit out of that.
Biscuit.
I have no food in my house. I have nothing.
Sounds like my house.
It's bad.
But you're talking about getting T-shirts to give to people.
Yeah. T-shirts are
But you
awesome.
have no food. But you have no food.
Priorities, Knix.
Oh, mercy.
I never have any food. I just always go out and get something when I need to eat.
Sounds pretty legit.
Take out all day, every day.
I still want to know what some of the things that you'd put on shirts would be.
Can't tell you. People will steal them and sell that shit.
They can't be better than tracking down thongs.
It can be.
Tarkonan.
Oh, I was expecting fucking tracking down pajama photos in the Secret Santa thread. Because I saw a picture, I know they exist.
Uh-oh. I think I'm in trouble.
Well, if you are,
What did you do, Knix?
telling the wrong people.
I thought I was helping out this shaman who was killing this thing on the wrong side of the zone. And all of a sudden, it's almost full health, and it's looking at me.
It sounds like that shaman died or took off.
Yeah.
You're a bad helper.
I'm a bad helper, because, well, I didn't want to KS him, because, you know, that's not nice.
No, it's definitely not nice.
So I only helped him to where I could, you know, he could get it mostly dead. Then I quit. Because I did not take his experience.
Oh, chat room just told me that, oh, I guess Fruvi got tracking on pajamas?
Yeah, no, Fruvi made his own tracking on pajamas this summer.
Oh.
And we all wanted to do tracking on pajamas for our Secret Santa people. I mean, it's like everybody wanted to give that as a gift.
Gotcha.
But the place that made them, Walgreens, they don't have them in stock anymore.
Did you just seriously tell me Walgreens was making fucking tracking down pajamas?
They take any picture, and it's pretty cool because it wasn't like, you know, it wasn't like you were walking around with a single dragon on your pants. There's all these little pictures and kind of like a mosaic, you know. I mean, it's just one picture repeated over and over again. So if
Right.
you were far away, you wouldn't be able to tell the person was wearing tracking on pants. You know, so you could hide your nerdiness a little bit.
If you're walking around outside in pajama pants with little dragons all over them, I don't really think you're hiding shit.
Hey, okay.
Oh, A+.
I didn't know. I thought the tracking on flip-flops would be cool because he could, you know, when you're walking around in flip-flops, your feet are on them and people can't tell what you got there.
Yeah, but you're still walking around in flip-flops.
Well, I wear flip-flops.
Well, you're a girl.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You're so observant. You know who's not here? Lyaa.
Hi.
No, she's here. She's just quiet.
You made me pull up my Skype window because I was convinced you might be right.
Just gotta make sure.
I'm
So,
very
Lyaa,
quiet today.
Tell
What's
me, What kind of fast food Mexican food does Canada offer?
We don't have any. Oh
You
God.
don't have
God.
any. Do you have any like good Mexican food in Canada?
Not that I know of,
Hmm.
honestly. We have a place. You know that place, that burrito place called Chipotle? Where I'd
Yes.
have to say it.
Yes.
I have
I
that.
really, really loved that place when I lived in the
Chipotle's
States.
great.
They don't have that up here, but they have like this imitation place, and it's like half as good as Chipotle, which is still pretty good because Chipotle is amazing.
Do Canadians know they can make their own Mexican food?
Yes, and which I actually do all the time. To
Hmm.
be honest with you.
Have any of them figured out that maybe they should start selling that shit and make a gold mine since nobody else apparently
It's
is
like
doing
you're
that?
reading my mind. I want to have a food truck and go downtown and sell Mexican food out
I
of the
bet
food
that
truck.
Lya's
I'll make $1
tacos
million.
taste great.
Derubael!
HR.
Goodness.
Why you guys gotta make everything dirty?
Oh, come on. Like, you didn't say that with his
I'm
great face.
I'm just talking about how I want to try Leah's taco. Why is that a problem?
Oh,
Stop!
Yeah, right.
that's why HR is on speed dial.
We know your motivation, Derubael.
Taco.
Oh, god damn it.
You are terrible. This is why I'm quiet.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I was going to
So-
try to get all the staff together for a Christmas stream, and that didn't happen at all.
No, that didn't happen.
Did not
That was-
happen.
Yeah, right.
I can get everybody except Nilbog.
I'm typically, like, too busy to do it.
I can get you, though. I can get you. You're here
Probably
now.
I'd be in the middle of something and you'd just call me and I'd be like, God damn it.
But you'd be busy. You wouldn't be, like, adamantly just like, I'm not doing it. I think Nilbog's just like, I'm not doing it. I don't care if I'm doing
Hellblog
nothing.
is like 0 fucks given.
Right. He could be sitting on the couch naked, not giving a shit about anything in the world.
Oh,
And-
dude.
I don't think Nilbog exists. I think you guys have just made him up.
No, he was at the on when you could go to Rogan's stream, twitch.tv/Rogan, and he's got the highlight of the staff conversation with Nilbog there to prove he's a real person.
Oh.
The doctor is real.
Okay, so answer this question. Dr. Nidron is not Nilbog, is he?
Dr. Nurgon?
Or whoever that is.
No, Nurgon is not
No,
Nilbog.
absolutely not.
Okay.
Although
Somebody thought he was in the form quest.
Nurgon better watch his P's and Q's, because if we can ban him from the forums and put Nilbog back on top of the forum quest throne, we'll do that.
Oh,
Forum
is he
quest
almost
serious
up?
business.
He's has the most posts. Past Snowbog.
It's a very serious spot. And Nurgon knows. He knows when he's crossing lines. He won't do it now. He's protecting the throne.
I hate it when I'm reading the forums and I'm like going, okay, this guy is pretty reasonable. I can relate to this. And then all of a sudden they start going off in a direction. It's like, wait a second.
You gotta wait for like halfway down page 2 before shit really starts to get crazy. And then by page 5, you'll see everyone's true feelings.
Top poster Nurgon. It's crazy.
Blasphemy. Nurgon does a lot of forum quests.
Where does all Nilbog's posts come from now?
The bug forum. The dev forum.
Oh,
That's not one in the dev forum. I mean, you'd think people responding to petitions would have the most.
you would think so. That's why I.
We don't ban that many people, Rogan.
Just not IP exemptions, stuff like that.
Well, you know me, his post count is shooting through the roof.
I know. So I was gonna say, I was just gonna say that if we had like one person that consistently responded to petitions for the last 3 to 4 years, then they would have the most posts.
The problem is, petition answering makes people hang themselves in dark closets.
Exactly. I remember Yunomiya's optimism when she first started, and I was like, yeah, that's cute. That's not gonna last.
That's what I tell people too. They all think like they're gonna change the world, and it's cute. It's like, oh, you're new. I like that. I like your optimism. Oh,
And they tell you you're wrong and that they'll always be happy to do it, and
I know.
you're just sitting there chuckling. Oh, we'll see.
We'll
you'll
see.
be changing your mind later.
If you're still even on staff in a year, we'll have this conversation again.
At which point you will be very lazy. And no, I think you know what it was, is that she was like constantly replying to the petitions, like, you know, oh hey, this is Guide, me here. Thank you for petitioning or whatever. Like you're giving the full response to every thread. I was like, oh, that's gonna last like a week.
No, I don't even bother to do it in threads. I try to be somewhat professional, but sometimes people are just so stupid, and I can't cater to their stupidness.
Could not lower my IQ down to their level.
My favorites are still the when people threaten us in the petition forum. It doesn't matter what they're threatening, just any of it makes me fucking giggle.
I'll DDoS the server.
I'll see you in court.
I'll see you in court. I'll sue your ass.
Those are probably my favorites. The I'll see you in courts. They're far and few between, but when they come, they're like gold. Any petition that gets like 2 or 3 pages is usually pretty golden. Unless it's just some asshole bumping his thread over and over and over again because he's convinced that if he makes another petition thread, I'll give him a different answer.
Somebody wants to know which guide was you... Wait a second. Which guide was you insane and what years? That's what he wrote. Maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Alright, well, I know English
Oh,
is
he's
the first
asking.
language.
He's asking Insane what guy he was on live.
Oh, okay.
Oh, insane the person.
I understand the non-English speak.
Rogean is chat questing better than all of us.
I thought you guys were talking about how, stuff drives you crazy and stuff.
Anyone from TR here? What, Township Rebellion?
Transatlantic Rampage.
They're probably
I hated that when Transatlantic Rampage first came out and everybody was calling them TR, and I was like, this is so confusing. They are not Township Rebellion.
Oh, they didn't give a shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we see some new guilds pop up.
Like with Velius or just in general?
Well,
Yes.
Okay, we've seen IB is now becoming its own separate entity.
Lyaa, you gotta show everybody your various shirt.
Very sure.
What?
Remember that shirt with the bear on it?
I totally remember that.
Did we start selling various shirts early?
Yes.
Sirken, did you make a move without me?
Nope. Somebody
This is
stole
bullshit.
the idea of a polar bear from us.
I win.
Oh.
Was it Lyaa?
Yep, I got a shirt with a polar bear on it today.
It was awesome.
You need to find some way to just write various over it.
I know. It says... Yeah, I'm gonna fix it.
Just draw a line through whatever it says. It'll be fine.
And then you have to wear it bartending.
No problem. People will be like, what the fuck is that? Don't worry
You'd be
about
like, well, you see.
Just tell them winter is coming.
it. Winter's coming.
They'll think you're much less of a nerd than a reference to EQ Velius.
Oh man, people don't even talk to me about Game of Thrones at the bar. They're like, what's that? You watch
What?
I'm like,
Canadians.
That must be a Canadian thing. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
you would think that they would watch it
You would think so.
with all the winter.
Because it's winter. I didn't know. That's got some scary winter in it.
Is that just what Canadians do? Is they watch movies that relate to their being in the Arctic?
Yep. And they don't cook and they don't drive.
They don't
We
cook and
have
they don't
dogs.
drive.
Dog sleds. They just like eat snow, whatever's laying around.
Well, they no Taco Bell, so.
I'm convinced they don't cook anything.
It's probably like Chicago, where there's a McDonald's every quarter mile.
Hey, I can't control that.
It's so ridiculous, though.
If it was up to me, that shit would be gone. It would just be Wendy's.
I like Wendy's.
So much better than. I feel like those things are on the same level.
I like having the options.
I like the spicy chicken sandwich at Wendy's. I can't help it. I eat it when I go there every time. And
I'd rather just have a bunch of different, like, actual restaurants that do takeout food than having fast food.
Right. But when you're going for fast food, you're going for something quick. You don't have time to go to an actual restaurant.
No, I mean, I'd pick up takeout food all the time from a regular restaurant, just as quick as going to fast food.
See, I don't like to drive anywhere.
That's what you're doing when you get fast food.
If I'm already driving, though, I'm already driving. I won't make a trip for it. And I'll never...
Oh, same thing for a restaurant. You just have to plan ahead more.
I don't like planning ahead so much. I just kind of...
Just call it ahead. That's all you do. I mean, I'll usually, like, if I'm about to leave work, I'll call up like a pizza shop down the street. I'll get, like, either... I usually get buffalo fingers from them pretty often. So I just call them up, and they actually know me pretty well now, and they have it ready in, like, 10 minutes. Which is what it takes for me to get from my office to my house.
Well, you're very lucky. I have none of that.
Oh, come on. Yeah, you do. You live in Chicago. You just don't know
I don't have the structure in my life to be like, I'm going to call ahead and make this plan.
Yeah, it's because you fucking... You don't go to, like, an office or anything, do you?
No, absolutely not.
I mean, I still do the same thing, like, if I normally just need to get something to eat, instead of, you know, jumping in the car to go grab fast food, I'll just make a phone call first, wait 10 minutes, then jump in the food, or jump in the car and grab food.
It sounds like a lot of stuff going on there. What if you change your
mind?
mind?
A lot of stuff is one phone call.
Well, what if you change your mind in that 10 minutes, and you're like, oh, I don't want that at all?
That never happens, because usually I think pretty long about what I want to begin with, and then I just crave it. I just order it.
Oh, man. See, I can't do that. It's like, I'm hungry. What's around? This. Done.
It's like, I'm hungry. Ooh, buffalo wings. All right, order. I want my buffalo wings. I want my buffalo wings. I want my buffalo wings.
Oh, goddamn buffalo wings. I haven't had...
I got, like... Did I mention I got, like, $100 in Buffalo Wild Wings gift cards for Christmas? It's amazing.
Oh, god damn it. I have no real food in my house.
Me neither. That's why I went and got Taco Bell.
I'm buying stuff tomorrow. I'm gonna make breakfast burritos again.
You would.
I would. They're delicious.
He absolutely would, because he's trying to come off his taco addiction. And this is how he justifies it. He says, no, breakfast
From
burritos.
tacos to burritos? I mean...
Yeah, same thing, buddy. Same thing.
Not really, because it's eggs.
No,
and
it's like going
sausage and hash
from
browns.
crack. It's like going from crack to coke.
I don't even... Well, I think that's an improvement, too.
One
You know
step
what?
at a time.
You're kind of right. But you're still doing cocaine.
Oh, god damn it.
Real money Buffalo Wild Wings gift cards trading.
I feel like that doesn't roll off fast enough. RMBWWGCGs.
Oh, don't make me laugh too hard. My dad's sleeping. I'll wake him up.
Oh, Dragonborn thinks I'm in Canada. He's talking to you. Lyaa. What province are you in?
Missed it. I'm
The
British
cold
Columbia.
one.
Yeah, the cold one.
They're all cold, aren't they?
Yeah, actually, where I
think
am
she
is
said
not
she
quite
used-
as cold as East Coast right now.
You said you used to live in the States?
Uh-huh.
Which part?
Oh, a bad one.
She lived in a bad part.
The bad state.
So wait,
I
there's-
hate
there's-
that place. Now that I'm out of there, I really hate it.
You could say that
Yeah.
for pretty much any part of the country.
No,
I
this
was
is a
in,
particularly terrible state.
I was in Florida, and after moving to Canada, I see how much of a shit.
Wow.
it
How
is.
could you go from Florida to Canada?
I know it sounds crazy, but it's really not.
Because she's
So
not crazy
you
like everybody
Are
else.
you
who
a
lives in Florida.
Canadian?
I'm
Or-
dual citizen.
Oh, okay, cool.
Does not sound legit.
I mean, I could probably understand like the change and maybe like the people and stuff like that, but just
There's
the weather
no
change.
traffic here. It's great. Like, there's traffic. Like, the people who are from Canada complain about it, but I'm like, this is not traffic, you guys.
I don't know.
No.
Vancouver's pretty busy.
We got traffic in Chicago, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Oh God, don't get me started with Chicago traffic.
Rogan can vouch for our traffic.
Never again.
It will get you.
So bad.
LA is the only city I've seen with worse traffic than Chicago. But I've never been to New York, so that might be a thing.
I've heard New York is pretty much the worst.
I was born in New York. Confirmed.
Do you remember the traffic?
I lived there.
I think you were like tiny when you left New York.
And I hear about it, like, from my family and stuff. My whole family's from there.
I need to find someone who's been to Chicago, LA, and New York, and just sit them down and talk to them about traffic.
I think that they
I've
would want to
actually-
stab you in the face.
I've actually been to LA technically. Well, I mean, right outside LA.
No, I need
LA
that heart of LA freeway traffic.
Yeah, somebody who's actually been in the cities, but like longer than just like passing through or something.
Unless they were passing through at about 5 p.m. on a weekday. Then I still want to hear it.
I don't know. It's like it's weird though, because like in Boston, it's like if you're driving through the city, yeah, it's gonna be rough. You'll at least move a little bit, but if you're on the highways, it's still gonna be rough. But you're still at least moving. But Chicago is like no matter what you're at, either city streets or on the highway, you're just not moving.
Yeah, we know we're on to all those people trying to pass through on the freeways, and so we bombard the shit. We DDoS our highways.
You DDoS your highway.
There's nothing anyone can do
It's
about
like clogging those arteries.
it. Oh.
Seriously, it took me 2 hours to go like 2 miles down the street to the airport.
Sounds about right. It's frustrating as hell because you will literally see people walking faster than you're driving sometimes.
Oh yeah, that's why everybody rides bikes.
I hate those people the worst.
Why? Because they go incredibly faster than you?
I almost killed a biker. No, because they don't know
Yeah, they
How
duck
to-
in between
how to
cars.
drive.
Doesn't Chicago have a special biker lane?
Yep, and if they use those lanes, it'd be amazing. But they don't give a shit.
No, bikers don't give a shit.
I was making a right turn onto a one-way street one time, and so my head does not look that way for cars because, and this is big, because cars don't come from that way.
And this is big.
I did a quick people check. I looked to my left to make sure no actual cars that could hurt me were coming. Proceed with my right turn, and this biker performs like some amazingly evasive maneuver to avoid his life ending against the side of my truck. And I didn't feel bad for him. I was like, you shouldn't be coming down the street like that. It's a one-way street. Fuck you. But I don't like bikers. They need to stay in the bike lanes or walk.
Yeah, I don't know. In Oregon, we've got a lot of bicyclists these days, and it's like the bicyclists, some of them feel like they own the roads, and they don't have to
Yes.
stop when they're supposed to stop.
This is a thing in both Washington and Seattle, or Washington and Oregon.
Yep.
It's terrible. The bikers in these two states are just unbelievably entitled.
You should be able to hit bikers that roll through red lights and stop signs.
Well,
yeah, but you know
to be
whose car
honest,
insurance pays for stuff?
right?
Hmm.
I've come really fucking close to just straight up taking a biker off the road. Like, because he was just in the fucking way and he wouldn't move. Like, I was behind this guy who was going 25 on a 45 road, and I was honking at him and shit, and he flips me off. Like, get the fuck out of the way, dude. Come on.
You should just hit him and then call insurance and say you came out of the grocery store and the front of your truck was messed up and you don't know why, and have them fucking take care of that shit.
There was like
Until you
five-
find the biker that has a GoPro.
Right. Well, there was like 5 people behind me. They all would have watched me mangle this guy's corpse in my car. Would have been
I mean, that's why I have a dash camera in my car. Fuckers are crazy.
You have a dash camera in your car, so you could post videos of you evading the police.
That's true.
I've seen your videos, sir.
Dude, I got away just the other day. Like, it was awesome. I was on I was heading up to northern Mass, and we have Interstate 95 going up, and then it splits off into Route 3. Right when it splits off, you merge onto the highway. You kind of go up, a small hill, and then you go kind of down into a dip, and then over another hill. As I was coming down into the dip, I saw somebody going up the hill ahead of me, like way ahead of me. I had somebody in front of me, and then like probably a good maybe 3/4 of a mile ahead, I saw somebody come to the top of the hill, and he hit his brake lights. Now I'm looking at it, and I'm like, there's nobody in front of him. Why would he be hitting his brake lights? Right at the top of the hill. Yeah, there's a cop there. So, sure enough, I get to the top of the hill, and I made sure I was doing under 80, and he was sitting there right in the median. Hit me right with laser, right as I got up to the top of the hill.
And I'm sure your speed was well in line by the time that happened.
Well, I knew he was there because the guy hit the brake lights. So yeah, I was doing about 78.
That's actually really good for you.
Not that it would have mattered, I think. Actually, yeah, it was a good thing because I probably would have been doing 90, 95.
God damn it. You need to drive safer.
I'm a safe driver, I drive fast. Except when I'm feeling just particularly douchebaggish and I'm just weaving traffic. That only happens maybe once every couple weeks.
I'm like fucking starving after hearing Rogan talk about Taco Bell and Lyaa talk about Chipotle, which is even fucking better.
Nom
And
nom
then
nom.
I got slightly less hungry when Sirken brought up McDonald's and Wendy's. But there's still a substantial level of...
And then I was talking about buffalo wings.
And then buffalo wings.
And breakfast burritos.
Rogan, I had a
Nope.
chicken parmesan pizza the other day.
Nice. Yeah, I hate when it's like 12 o'clock at night and I'm craving like something real, not fast food, but like takeout from somewhere and everything's closed.
Oh. What time does shit close by you?
Oh god, Boston is not a night city. Shit's dead by 10, 11 p.m.
Oh no.
I
It's one
thought
of the things-
Chicago was a city that stayed alive all the time.
Chicago,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm in Boston.
Oh, gotcha.
And Boston is not a night city.
Couldn't tell?
Oh, I.
Couldn't tell when I was parking my car.
He's got that.
Doesn't I think Boston rolls up the sidewalks, don't they? Aren't they incredibly prim and proper?
Oh god damn it.
That's one of the things I don't like about Boston.
With the stereotype.
No, I don't care about that. I just hate that it's not, a night city. It doesn't really have anything open late. I mean, then again, I'm not actually in Boston, but the behavior of a city like that usually, kind of falls out to the suburbs of it anyways, so... Like, at least if, you're in Chicago or even outside of Chicago, I'm sure there's still plenty of places that are open 24/7.
There are.
Flippy Floppy wants to know, Sirken, are you a bourbonite or a city dweller?
I am a city dweller. 60618. If that helps.
Zip code?
Maybe. Maybe just numbers that I like.
60618. Wow, it's a very small area of Chicago.
Anything with a 606 is pretty much in the city.
Where's 666?
I have no idea if that's even a thing.
It's about, 3,000 feet down.
Is Floppy, are you from the same city? Is that what that is? Chad didn't even know what city Floppy's from.
Oh, Jesus.
Uh-oh. Stalkers.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. It's okay. It wasn't my real zip code.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
It wasn't your real zip, so you lied to us.
Yes, absolutely. I'm not
Why
going
would
to
you-
give my zip code on stream.
Why would you do such a thing?
You should know. I'm pretty sure I told you what area I lived in. You don't care. You're like, I don't care where you live.
Fuck if I remember. I'll give people my zip code, 02379.
Oh, shit.
I feel it's too easy to just disappear me in this city. People are murdering each other all the time. No one
The
cares.
thing is that my address is really easy to look up because it's registered to all the stuff related to Project 999. Domain names.
Oh, so Rogan is like the perfect stalker target.
Oh man, that enchanter just died again. I don't think I want to play an enchanter down here.
Confirmed Flippy has a condo in a nice place.
I want to get a condo.
Talk to Flippy. He's got one. Tell him you need it to continue work on P99, and he's doing it for the server.
Yeah, you need to work on Belly.
You know, with how easy my address is to find, I'm surprised that I haven't found, like, you know, just coming home randomly to some random surprise, or people mailing me shit, or even somebody showing up on my doorstep.
Hey, what's
just-
up, dude?
I'm just
play on
wicked surprised it
P99.
hasn't happened yet.
You're Rogan, right? It's nice to meet you, man.
Hey, I
By
tried
the
to
way.
talk. I tried to talk Sirken out of his address to send him some tracking on flip flops, but he wouldn't give it to me. He said,
Sirken probably wouldn't even give me his address.
Give you my address? Fuck. I'll hang out with you. I'm not worried about you fucking.
No, you've hung out with me.
burning
I
my
just
house
was
down.
thinking still you wouldn't even give me your address, though. But
But you're not
Okay.
a crazy person. You're not gonna burn my house down. And that's the kind of shit I worry about.
you guys talking about going to Vegas. I go to Vegas like once or twice a year.
I would love to go to Vegas once or twice a year.
The hell?
That's my phone.
At least it's better
I
than
mean, somebody
ancient.
else added you to your favorited you.
I don't know.
Oh,
I got a text
You
message.
almost did 600.
Maybe.
what game is this that we're watching anyway?
This is EverQuest. I'm reading a text message. Can't do it.
Text message is not classic.
Oh, it surely is not. It would have been nice though. I'll tell you that. Alright, let's see. I have 7 emails, so that could be a thing. We're skipping that one because he already did. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Shaka 1, Manowar, Killin DD, Insane Blaine, KD1ZZL, Safety First HD, Speduncle.
What the hell are you
Yungu,
talking about?
P99, Shaky Evergreen, Kanu Jadi Zizuzu, Rum Rabbit, Eurogamer77, and Vanity Boon. Thank you all for clicking the follow button. I'm not sure if you did it tonight or not. You're just all in my inbox.
I was so confused because you were reading off some like just letters, and I was like, "What are you doing?"
That's because my reading skills are not great, apparently. Delete.
Here's the thing about foreign questing too is that it blows up my email because I get an email every time I visit the forum, and then somebody replies to a thread that I've replied to.
Yeah, I have that go into its own special folder, not my text messages. Because people thought it was cute to report posts, and my phone thought it was cute to let me know every time that happened. So,
That's why I turned off reporting.
yeah, that That wasn't a good thing. If people only reported shit that should be reported, it would have been fine.
Until Salty went in there and started spamming shit.
Salty.
It's okay. Somebody just told me in game, it's okay, Knix. The GM still love you.
Troll.
They do.
Oh my god, I'm a retarded person. After years of knowing you, oh, thank you, Eurogamer.
Oh, that was nice.
It was nice.
Look at that.
I got a special place in my heart for all the VZTZ kids.
I know. VZTZ guys, you are special to Sirken. Each and every one of you.
Special is probably the most perfect word you could have used.
Pro tip.
Oh.
Hot tip. Follow Sirken.
This is actually our old data center. If you took the IP address we had on the old servers, piped them in there, that's what you got.
Do I want to click on this?
If you want, it's just
No,
informative.
It's a virus.
I clicked it.
Oh, it's a who is registry.
For an IP address, not for a domain. But that was the IP address of the old server. And if anybody had piped that in, that's what they get. So,
Nice.
yeah, kind of easy to find that information.
Well, fortunately, we don't have that many stalkers on P99.
I have one. No, I don't. I'm kidding.
There's one or two.
I think we do have a lot of stalkers, it's just that they're not intelligent stalkers. They don't know how to get the information.
That's a good thing.
Oh. So, guys, if you want to get better at stalking, click the follow button and you'll learn it.
Why is playing the EDM?
Yeah, do we have to plug Leah's stream just in the chat, or can Leah plug her stream so that when people watch the highlights, they can all hear?
She plugged the absolute shit out of her stream.
Leah plugged the shit out of that stream.
Oh, jeez. Hello, friends. You can see my stream at twitch.tv/LYAA6, Lyaa6. I stream Project 1999 and music.
EDM music.
It's fantastic. Her stream's a blast. The staff goes there when we're trying to work on stuff so we can listen to music.
Is that what you're calling it nowadays?
Yeah. Working on stuff.
You should listen to this particular radio station on iHeartRadio that I've been listening to. It's a new station that just came out with it. They're going to start syndicating it into city markets, and it's an EDM station. It's pretty awesome.
Link.
I shall give you the link.
Link.
I actually, they have a Boston one, but I listened to the Miami one for some reason. It comes in better quality. A lot of times they'll be playing the same thing because it's just one stream and it goes out, and then they put their own separate advertisements and whatnot. But a lot of times it's actually different music too. So if it gets boring on one station, I switch to the other. Let's see.
Person whose bright pink name I cannot read. If your surname was removed. Roxabel. Thank you, Sirken. Always there to make up for my shitty eyesight. Roxabel. If your last name was removed, it was likely deemed offensive by one of the CSR staff.
Most likely me. I'm pretty well known for that.
Yet Sirken is just a straight-up name Nazi, you guys. He will remove any surname.
Confirmed.
He removed the Dreadlord of Fuel because he just didn't like it.
I don't think I ever fucked with your surname.
No, you did one time. Actually, you know what?
Didn't
No,
you make it dirty, dirty?
No, yeah, you did fuck with it one time.
But that was your first, your title.
No, you made it like Creeper Derubael, the Dirty.
Oh, that's right.
Or like a Dirty Derubael the Creeper or something.
Every time you spoke, you got another word added.
It doesn't necessarily have to be an offensive name. Honestly, names that are 2 words put together are technically against the naming policy. It doesn't have to be offensive. It's just something, if it's something that just bothers us, or bothers anyone on the CSR staff, it's probably going to get removed.
Can it have profanities in it?
No.
It's probably gonna get you banned.
Oh, man.
You're going to have a bad
You're
time.
gonna have a bad time.
Oh, god damn it.
If you put fuck in your last name, you're probably going to have a bad time.
Who would do that? I tell you.
Probably some offensive person who's pissed off.
Red people have those names. They have the craziest
Yes.
names on Red.
Leah's right.
Really?
Red is
Yeah.
like the Wild West.
That's why we don't bring red to Christmas dinner.
That's right.
Red is dirty.
That's right. They are dirty. They're that uncle
They're
that nobody
gross
gets
dirty.
So every time I hear that new Martin Garrix song, Wizard, I think of Robot Chicken Star Wars episodes where Anakin calls everything Wizard. It's like, ah, that's so Wizard. I'm bringing it back. and Palpatine's like, can we just put this guy under already?
Apparently there's a corpse in Befallen with the name Slutty Titty Fuck. Or Slut Titty Fuck.
Oh shit!
Oh, hold on, where? In Befallen?
Dude, I banned somebody for a name like that and made them delete the character, and then they could sign back on. They named one of their characters like Cunt Bucket or some shit like that, and I was just like, banned! Petitioned on the forum, and he's like, I deleted it, I'm sorry, it was just a joke. Alright.
I don't want to sit here
Yeah.
blasting on the red server, but some of the things I see them saying in game channels is just wrong.
This was before the play nice policy, right?
Doesn't matter. It might not have been bannable, but it was still wrong.
Yeah, I don't see that corpse in Befallen, and now he's just like, oh no, never mind, it's in West Freeport.
Watch this.
Sirken,
You think he typed it right?
What's that?
Sirken, I need your zip code, or I need someone's zip code, because it doesn't take Canadian zip codes on this website.
Use 60618.
Okay.
That's my default fake zip code.
Yep. Shit, fuck, twat, lick.
Nice.
Corpse.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't see any corpses for Slut Titty Fuck.
No, it's shit, fuck, twat, lick.
I see how that could get mixed up.
Easily confused. Easily.
And it's buried.
Hmm.
I'll let you guys handle banning the account if you want. Ban, ban, ban.
Oh,
Ban.
He's gonna have a bad time.
absolutely not what we were saying, by the way. Whoa. Well, Roxabelle, I never did that, but once when I was 11, I think I was 11 years old, 6th grade, right around 5th or 6th grade, I was playing a Christmas show with my school, and there was me and one other kid playing the trumpet, and I messed up, and I was a little bit more popular than he is, so I was able to be like, nope, Robert fucked up. And this kid got made fun of, and we weren't friends anymore. But that's the closest thing.
That's the closest thing you did to crap your pants and blame it on somebody else.
Mm-hmm. I felt that
kind
was
of
a
a weird
very
inference.
important question that needed to be addressed. That's,
Okay, if you crap your pants and blame someone else,
hmm
that would mean you were wearing somebody else's pants?
No, you're just
because the mess is in your pants.
Right, but you just sit real close to somebody and blame them. That's all.
Okay.
I think that's all he's talking about. Because you're not going to go, like, jogging after you... Yeah.
Wait, what? What the fuck? Oh, yeah, I do that all the time.
What? Is that
Just
not a
hanging
thing?
out. I'm just hanging out on the bus. Shit myself. Oh, it was that guy.
Yes. That's
No,
pretty
I
much
swear to God, it was him. It was this guy. Don't worry about it. Everybody stay away from this guy. He shit his pants.
Definitely wasn't me. Oh, god damn it.
Oh, man.
Oh, I feel better. I feel a lot better now.
What made you feel better? Do I even want to ask?
Getting all my inner laughter out.
Well, you see, Knix, he shit his pants.
Oh.
It was Derubael.
And then... Don't try to pull that on us. We see right through your ploy.
You see right through. Never mind.
We see right through.
Never mind.
Can't hide that from us.
Oh.
It was a question that had to be asked. Okay. Alright, legitimate excuse.
I'm telling you, if it wasn't a serious, important question, I would not have addressed it. So, I'm looking for this. Oh, I'll be super quick though, because I know people hate when I blind them.
Oh my god, I'm blinded!
Blinded.
Blinded by the light.
Oh god.
Rogan's singing voice is 10 times better than mine.
It's less drugs. We can't all be Ozzy Osbourne.
This is true. This is true. I feel like I'm more coherent than Ozzy Osbourne.
It's like... Ozzy is just so weird. It's like, you know, he's talking always like... and then he goes up to sing and it's like... it's like, perfect.
Oh.
I almost sounded like Arnold there for a second.
Oh my god, speaking of Arnold, we have to get a special guest on this stream.
We have to get somebody who can do Arnold impersonations.
There is.
Oh god, he doesn't even do the
It's not even
impersonation.
an impersonation, dude. He's actually fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's crazy.
As long as he sits in the stream and says stuff like, "I'm a cop, you idiot."
No,
It's not a tumor.
It's so much. Rogan, I'll show you a couple videos after this.
It's a muscle.
It's amazing.
I have a coworker that does Arnold impersonations, and we'll walk in the morning. This is different than the guy that I make caveman noises at. This other guy, and we'll be like,
Oh god damn it.
You have an interesting place to work.
Right, he makes Arnold sounds and caveman sounds.
yeah, my work is awesome like that.
Higher levels of communication.
And it's funny too because we understand each other when we make those noises. Sometimes they do have meanings.
Just fucking grunted signaling.
We do. At this point, we've done it for like 5 months now.
Oh god damn it.
Somebody thought Rogean was from Tennessee.
Oh god.
He's not.
I know.
Tennessee.
They corrected
like-
him.
Tennessee was a pain in the ass to drive through.
Isn't it not very bad because it's just a little tiny state?
No, it's not very long, like north to south, but east to west is very long. And I had to drive. I did the whole west to east drive when I was coming back from Arkansas. Took a while to get through.
I'm sorry about
Why
that.
take you to Arkansas? There's...
Huh?
I don't know. Arkansas is just a weird place to have as a destination.
Yeah, I had to do work there.
Oh,
Work related.
makes sense.
You mean you weren't just vacationing in Arkansas?
Right. Actually, it wasn't that bad though. We were right outside Little Rock.
I've never been to Arkansas. I really can't talk shit. But that won't stop me anyway.
People from Missouri call it misery.
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 I think that's funny. I like it. I approve.
Oh, somebody loves Arkansas. They think it's wonderful.
I read that, and I thought it said Sirken saw at first. I was like, fuck.
Oh.
That's not fucking weird.
Oh, we have a Missourian. Speduncle. Like, why you talk about my state?
Isn't a speduncle a something?
It might be.
Now we're gonna start making fun of people's states.
We shouldn't do
Fuck
that.
Illinois.
Whoa. You know what? Yeah, fuck Illinois.
Shots
actually.
fired.
Most of Illinois is
Shots fired.
garbage. There's one small area of it along the lake that we refer to as Chicago.
Right, we've talked about this before. Illinois and Chicago are two separate locations.
The rest of Illinois could go fucking choke itself.
That's like saying, like, you know, New York City and New York are completely separate, because they basically are. It's like you got upstate New York and then you have New York City.
Oh yeah, I mean, where my parents live in Illinois compared to where I am in the city, it's like two different worlds.
Okay, these people don't know what they're talking about. They think Oregon's flat.
So, I mean, it's pretty much like any city, though. It's going to be completely different than the rest of the state.
I suppose, but there's a lot of the rest of the state, and we only have.
Unless
the
you live
one
in New
city.
Jersey. New Jersey is just fucking dense everywhere.
Poor New Jersey.
New Jersey's not a bad state.
They get a bad rap.
Yeah, I do. I've never been to Atlantic City, though.
I have not either.
I've been through DC, I've been through Baltimore, been through Philly. I've stayed, I've actually visited Philly, not just driven through it. Got some cheesesteak. It's pretty awesome.
If I lived in Gary, I would move.
Fucking Philly cheesesteak.
What about Gary?
People were saying I actually live in Gary, and I was just saying
No, I've done work in Gary, though.
I would kill myself. If
Sounds
I lived
terrible,
in
yeah.
Gary.
No, I've been to Gary probably 4 times to do work there. It's pretty rough.
I've driven through it a bunch of times.
You know, the one the customer that has us going all over the place also has locations in Detroit, but I've never been to them. And I just hear the stories of my coworkers that have been there that are like, they, you know, were unloading a truck one time and they saw kids like riding their bicycles by just with guns hanging out. So a cop comes by and, you know, they were talking to the cop and the cop's like, "Wait, you guys aren't carrying?"
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh.
They're like, "No, we're from out of state. You can't just carry." It's like, well, the cops are like, "Well, you guys might want to just go get a gun somewhere then."
Like, oh.
It's like, this shit's bad. Detroit's
Oh.
terrible.
Hold on one second.
Have you ever heard that song by Johnny Cash? It's "I've Been Everywhere."
Yes.
Probably have, but I wouldn't remember because
I've been everywhere, man. Blah, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah.
Oh, the
All
Blah's
kinds of
definitely.
I don't know the rest of the words. You shut your mouth.
The Blah's what did it for me. Now I remember.
Oh shit, I'm streaming an empty floor.
You're what?
I was just streaming an empty floor area of Sebelis where the mob wasn't being fought because I'm not paying attention to literally anything at this point.
I will be right back.
Oh god, are we making lists of what cities we've been to now?
Oh
No,
shit.
that's a quote from that song.
Oh.
You guys drive everywhere. Where I can't imagine. I've only been to a couple states.
Oh, I drive
up and
and
down
fly.
the
I
West
mean,
Coast. Been to Florida, Mexico, Canada. And the only parts of Canada I've been to is Vancouver, BC.
my brothers have both done the drive to and from Florida a few times. I've never done it.
I feel your drive to California
Yeah, it kind of beats theirs.
Yeah.
It does.
Because can't you just take one highway all the way from Boston to...
Yeah, 95.
Florida? Yeah. Mm-hmm. You definitely beat that.
Well, I've driven to California. That's a pretty long drive from Oregon. It's neighbor to the north.
California's fucking huge. I stayed in California for a little bit when I went to pick my car up because I have family in. It's right in between San Diego and Los Angeles, which is like the area of perfect weather. It's like the Golden Valley or whatever. I don't even know what they call it, but it's like perfect climate, the place to retire or something.
Sounds like favoritism.
God, it's like always 75 degrees there. Who's getting hit with a big snowstorm on Friday?
Sirken is.
Whoa!
Boston.
Whoa! Whoa! I'm not in Boston.
Wow, you're really getting us mixed up a lot.
No, I haven't been watching the weather. You guys have a snowstorm coming in?
No, you said Sirken in Boston?
Oh, I was just meaning the two different places, Chicago and Boston.
Oh. Somebody said there's a big snowstorm coming in the chat, so I don't know.
Northeast.
Northeast? Oh, is that us? Me?
It's
Boston?
you. It's definitely
Is Boston getting nailed? I love getting nailed by snowstorms.
Oh.
Just reamed by them.
Oh, god damn it. I'm telling you, if Smitty ever sat down and listened to some of these streams with you on them, you'd be in trouble.
Yeah, it would. Oh god, next thing I know, I'm gonna be on some fucking mix-up video, and it's gonna be terrible.
It's just gonna be a combination of like Taco Bell food and then fapping and driving.
Oh god.
And that's gonna be it. With some Swedish like house music, and that's it. They want to know if you're from Cambridge.
No, I'm not in Cambridge. I'm not even in Boston.
How close are you to Connecticut?
Far.
Well, it looks like Connecticut's actually getting hit. So you might be okay.
Well, now if Connecticut's getting hit, then there's a good chance I'm also getting hit.
You just said you were far.
That doesn't mean this storm's not going to travel up from Connecticut and hit us too.
Did you tell it that you're GM Rogan?
I don't think it gives a fuck.
I'll ban it.
Let me take a look here. Weather.com. First snowstorm of 2014 ahead.
So they're
Yeah.
predicting it after the first of the year.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Friday, I said. Yeah, it looks like it blankets pretty much everything northeast.
You have a very active server then.
Why do people play P99 when there's a snowstorm?
They
I
should.
would think so. What is there to do besides FormQuest?
Well, hopefully you don't lose power.
Generator. P99 is serious business. If you don't have a generator dedicated for that, you don't deserve any of the pixels you have.
The data center we're in now is like one of the only data centers that didn't go down when that hurricane hit New Jersey last year.
Nice. I mean, I'm sorry for all the places that did go down, but nice for us. So glad I don't live anywhere with fucking natural disasters. Absolute
No, you make
thing.
you guys make your own disasters.
Well,
Every area has its own, little weird things. Some people live in tornado valleys, some people live in earthquake valleys.
Unless you live in Washington, in which case the only danger is too much pot smoke.
Oh no, the only danger is that it's fucking cold all the time, probably.
Yeah, I was gonna say cold and rain.
But that's
Yeah,
not
If you're avoiding something, you're gonna have to deal with something. So like if you're avoiding, big storms or something, you're gonna just have to deal with cold weather. Otherwise, if you want perfect climate, like you're in fucking San Diego, then you're gonna deal with earthquakes.
I'll take cold weather to avoid earthquakes. I mean, that seems like a winning trade, in my opinion.
If you live in Florida, you're gonna deal with it raining pretty much every day.
And hurricanes.
But it's warm rain, isn't it?
Florida's stupid. It's humid all the time. It's stupid.
The way Florida works is like it rains every day from like 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock, and then it's gone.
Florida's dumb. Chicago's great. We don't have anything. It snows. It snows in the wintertime like it's supposed to. That's all that happens. That's it. And yeah, it can get cold sometimes. But nothing that's going to kill anybody. Even if you're homeless, just like bundle up next to some other homeless people and keep each other warm. And you'll make it. And you'll make a new friend.
What to expect from? There's actually a title on Boston.com. What to expect from this week's storm?
I always zone out at the worst times.
Oh, did you miss something?
I heard something about huddling together and making new friends.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Huddle with the homeless person.
Is that a new charity?
Well,
like
it's a survival tactic.
Volunteer project. That's only a survival tactic if you're in fucking Canada and your sled breaks down and all you have is a sleeping bag and a partner. In which case, you should probably strip down and get in the sleeping bag because you're gonna die if you don't.
Homeless in Chicago. That's gonna be a movie, and it's gonna be about homeless dudes cuddling together for warmth and making friends.
Is this gonna be produced by Brazzers?
Well, we'll see if they're interested.
When is the storm supposed to hit us? It's probably going to hit like on Friday night. Fuck that! Every single snowstorm hits us on the weekend. Every time. I can't get a nice big giant fucking snowstorm in the middle of the week that's just going to ream the fuck out of us.
Winter's coming.
Dragon Reborn Derubael tells you that you can visit him and be his sleeping partner.
What? Wait, what? Hang on. No, this really was a bad time to zone out. What's going on?
Dragon Reborn is requesting you as a sleeping partner.
Oh.
And somebody just posted a warning about sleeping with homeless people, so I don't know. That might actually
sleep with
be
homeless
a thing.
people, you're gonna have a bad time.
You're gonna have a bad time. Oh, man. You're gonna have a bad time. And it's gone.
Oh, god damn.
Yeah, you know what'll be gone is your butt virginity.
And it's gone.
Oh, surprise butt sex from the homeless.
We're gonna go ahead and move that into a virgin bank, and then we're gonna put it into a full-on virgin CDA. We're gonna move that into the virgin stocks, and it's gone.
Oh, god damn it. He says he just wants your tail.
That's okay.
Oh, God.
Just the tail.
I'm alright with that. If it's just the tail, it's fine.
Oh, god damn it.
Normally, I only let sexy XR females touch my tail, but I will make an exception.
Just because, or is there a reason for the exception?
Because Dragon Reborn's a nice guy. I don't think he's going to do anything dirty with my tail.
Really?
Don't question the legitimacy of this, you guys. Just be quiet.
Nothing. You should bring a grown-up with you.
I need an adult. Help me.
Use the buddy system.
Help.
Apparently this is hitting us like Thursday night. Good. Fuck Friday.
Let me check something. I don't even care about my weather. What am I doing? I'm not checking that. Whatever.
Oh, you live in Chicago. Let me just check to see how cold it's going to be.
I can tell you right now it's 11 degrees outside.
That sounds about right.
Sounds pretty horrible to me.
How cold is it out here right now?
Oh snap! Daysprung1, Grim Fan, Drexel Stealer, and Tantrix 911. Thank you for clicking the follow button.
You were reading off letters again. You had me confused.
Eurogamer77 Nilbog is absolutely still the project manager here on P99.
Oh yeah, he's very much in the P99 scene.
What is P99, Rogan? Let you spam it.
Huh?
Sirken, what is this that we're watching?
Oh, it's the best thing ever. See, I have a video so that I don't have to do it anymore. I'm done.
No, you still have to do plugs.
I'm done.
You need to plug the shit out of things, Sirken.
Plug.
If you're not plugging, you're not streaming.
Project 1999 is an EQ emulated server. We're currently in the Kunark expansion.
What did he just say?
Plug. I love that just happened.
That was great.
Wait, what did he say?
I don't even know what he said.
I have no idea.
I don't even care what he said. Just the fact that got in there is magical.
It was magical. There you go.
Okay, I'm
Knix,
done plugging.
Your family is great. Great.
Is that somebody that plays P99?
No, I think that's someone who's married to Knix.
That's somebody.
Yeah.
That's somebody who plays live, and he doesn't play this game because he thinks that this game is not real EverQuest.
Blasphemy.
I know. I agree.
Oh, is that what he said?
No, he just asked me what time I was coming to bed,
Oh.
Oh.
and he used my name.
Oh, well, I
That's
didn't
okay.
hear it.
Nobody heard that. Don't worry about it.
Not good. But yeah, I like this expansion. I like where we're at. I like the fact that it's a community. I like the fact that you have to depend on your guildmates and your team members to help you out, because there is no boxing on this server. There's no pay to win, pay to cheat. What was that? Sirken?
What's what?
Was it pay to win? What is it?
He's
Pay to
pulling a
play?
Derubael and not
Station
paying
store.
No station
Wait,
store.
what?
That's what you're talking about, I think.
Yeah.
We do not have a station store.
Well, I thought we were talking about live. I'm done. I'm done. Guess what? If you want to play here, www.project1999.com. Go there, has absolutely everything you need to get started right away. Server's currently in Kunark. Velius is on the way. Server sees over 1,000 concurrent players every single day, and we don't allow two-boxing. We don't allow any kind of real money trading. There's no station store. There's no pay to win. It's 100% free forever and ever and ever and ever. Go ahead and click the follow button if you haven't clicked the follow button. And check out the YouTube channel, youtube.com/SirkenP99. And if you're watching on YouTube, check out the Twitch channel at twitch.tv/SirkenP99. Guess what? I have other guests here. They stream too. You can check out Lyaa at twitch.tv/LYAA6. You can check out Senor Rogean over at twitch.tv/Rogean.
Yeah, I don't stream. Don't bother doing that.
He lies. He ninja streams in the middle of the night when nobody's looking.
Pretty much.
So stalk his stream, follow him. It's the only way you'll catch his ninja action. What else? Derubael doesn't stream. I got Lyaa. I got Knix. Is that is? There just 4 of us here? Or am I missing somebody? Or can I not count? Okay.
What about your stream?
I did my stream. That was all already happened.
Sirken's plug is messy, you guys.
Oh, and click the follow button if you haven't. And I just
There you
His
go.
plug might be messy, but his whistle is clean.
He just made the plug clean at the end there with the follow button.
follow button.
So it's all good.
Click it. Make me a happy person. And who knows? If I ever give away a bunch of t-shirts, that's going to be the way to get them. And let me just tell you, these t-shirts will be epic. Me and Derubael have discussed these.
So good.
So,
As long as they're not going to have cats on them.
oh no, fuck cats.
Oh, fuck cats. Fuck cats.
No.
They're going to be good t-shirts.
What is happening? I got four. I got four mushrooms. I got so many mushrooms. People are gating. Oh no, that's a mushroom gating people, I think. I don't know what's happening. Chaos.
You mean with the group?
Mm-hmm. We've got absolute chaos. Abounding.
Ooh. There's Leah's link. Twitch TV, Lyaa 6.
Mm-hmm. I said it and spelled it and everything.
I know you did an awesome job.
Mm-hmm.
I'm quite impressed.
I got my second wind.
I
Nick,
noticed.
Practices in front of the mirror.
Nix
That's what
was
it sounded like.
gonna stream.
It sounded like he'd practiced that one.
I did it with a broadcaster voice once.
Can
One
we hear the
time.
broadcast?
Like Ron
voice?
Burgundy.
I did it on accident. It was other people who were like, you sounded like a broadcaster just there.
Oh God.
Yeah, I
Sirken.
started
I
this
mean,
one day and
mute
all I could
button.
hear was me breathing.
That's okay. That's fine.
You guys can't hear me breathing, can you?
No, just drinking and pouring wine and that kind of thing.
And talking to your family.
And talking to your family.
Talking to
Yeah.
my
Don't
People think
worry
they
about
wanna-
it.
Hmm.
Nix does have a really sensitive mic. It picks up pretty much everything.
Oh, dang it. I need to desensitize
Throwing
that.
things.
Yeah, that was me. I put my,
God damn it! Whoosh!
Yeah, you can hear the craziest shit through your mic.
oh my god.
I heard her take this big swig of wine one night. I was like, what? How can you fucking hear that shit? What kind of microphone do you have?
Oh, hey,
I got a different microphone now, so it's like now I'm paranoid everything's being picked up.
It probably is.
Oh, I love your new microphone, by the way.
Oh, so yes.
Just
Absolutely.
Do
if
you,
I haven't
doesn't have
told you that.
feedback on it?
No, there's no feedback, but it doesn't sound like there's any cocaine being done off it at all.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's good. Yeah, I've been trying to get off of that.
I didn't know like if you changed something or got a new mic, but I didn't want to jinx it, so I wasn't going to say anything. But
No, I
knowing
got
it's
a
a
new
new
mic.
mic, I feel safe. Like it can't go back now. It's a thing.
Yeah.
Well, I love it.
I don't know. In Vent, it has a feedback noise, and I can't figure out how come if it's okay on Skype, why is it not okay on Vent?
Because Vent's stupid.
Oh, no doubt, but still, I still have to deal with that for shenanigans.
I don't know. I don't know. But I'm gonna wrap it up because I'm getting tired.
Wrap it up, B.
Don't be a fool. Wrap your tool.
Oh shit.
Oh.
When you're sitting with that homeless guy, you know.
Oh god damn it.
You guys get on some weird topics sometimes.
It's okay. It's all family appropriate. Every bit of it, even Derubael.
I
Chat
am
was clear by
100% family safe. Approved for your family. Approved for your home. Derubael.
There should be some kind of warning that comes with you. Like a disclaimer so that P99 staff can't be held accountable.
Warning, you are entering a stream where Derubael is present. We cannot be responsible for the content.
By not leaving this page, you agree to accept any traumatization that comes to you.
Chat was cleared by mod. I didn't even know you could do that.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
Kid safe and mother approved. Thank you, Flippy. It's the truth.
Well, whose mother? Whose mother would approve you, Derubael?
Oh damn!
Obviously one that I already got to.
Oh double damn!
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh, damn, he went there.
All right. Knix, say goodbye to these fine people.
Goodbye, fine people.
And Lyaa, will you say goodbye to these people as well?
Goodbye, people, as well.
Mm-hmm. Derubael.
Oh, what a sweetheart. Good night, pals. Thanks for watching the stream. Sorry that Sirken and the rest of us were absent the last couple weeks.
Christmas.
Pretty sure that the plan is to resume the normal Monday night.
Yes.
Activities.
Definitely wasn't laziness. Was definitely because of the holidays.
Absolutely. All of those things are 100% true and in no way avoiding the truth. Anyway, thanks for showing up, you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And Sirken, go ahead and pass it off.
I'm gonna say, hey Rogan, say goodbye to these people.
What? No, fuck that.
And
I knew Rogan didn't want to say goodbye.
I don't say
Gonna
goodbye.
I was gonna be
Seriously?
like, Sirken,
I
just
speak-
play us out.
I speak Rogan's language, and what that really means is he loves you guys, and
No.
he wants to thank you all for playing on Project 1999, and he's gonna keep working if you guys keep playing. So
We speak fluent Rogan, and this is absolutely a 100% accurate translation.
I have a dictionary somewhere, like the Rogan to English dictionary. It's good. Hasn't been updated for a minute, but it's still good.
For a minute.
Does it become outdated quickly?
He travels a lot, so he's constantly picking up new lingles. He caveman talks to some people. He Arnold grunts with others. Rogan's
Depends
on
on
a
what
different
edition
level.
of the dictionary that you have.
So yeah, I need to get a new one. I don't have the caveman translation in yet. So, but as soon as I see that shit on Amazon, I'm going for it. Oh,
Why did I just get a Skype request by somebody completely random?
well, it's probably
That's
someone.
what happens when you're a popular guy.
Well,
There you
this
go.
isn't exactly. This Skype name is not under Rogan, so.
Well,
The plot thickens.
I'm not even sure then. I don't even know what to say about that.
Who is Dragon Reborn?
Somebody from Stream Chat earlier.
Somebody
Why
from
is he
Stream Chat.
friend requesting me?
Because he wants to
Oh.
be your buddy.
Because
You know,
you're a
He
popular
was talking
guy.
about how easy it was to find you, and he
There
a
you
while
go.
ago
It
said,
is
"I found
easy
you."
to find me. I don't make it difficult whatsoever. I'm not like. There are quite a few people that will, no blog, doesn't have a Facebook, doesn't, nobody really knows who he is. It's like, me? I don't give a fuck. So easy to find me.
You can't see it, but I'm showing how many fucks you give right now with my hand, and I'm looking through the hole. So yeah. On that note, guys,
And people call me dirty.
you are. We have HR because of you.
I am HR. Sirken, play us out.
I'm going to. Let me see what I can do. All
It
right.
sounded like Pee Wee Herman.
All right. This outro's coming. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you had a wonderful time.